Hey guys, and welcome to River Raven Collects. Today we are looking at the 5th installment in the Interlink series. So if you haven't watched the other videos, I'll leave a playlist up above where you can catch up. But today we are looking at RA5. So this guy, well, that translates into right arm 5 because he is the 5th one in the series and he is going to form the right arm of the big figure that they all combine into. So this was released in March 2001, so he is quite an old figure now, and he is quite different to the other ones in the line. He doesn't have the big feet, he has a chainsaw for an arm, so yeah, he is quite unique. You can see he's got this big thing in the back as well. I'm assuming that is going to be the stand to hold up the big figure when we combine it. He's also got a nice mask in here as well. But yeah, he looks almost like a normal figure. Like the other ones in the line, they tend to have some sort of difference. They have big feet or big shoulders or something, but this actually looks like a relatively normal figure. But anyway, I'm sure he'll be packed full of detail and that won't take away from anything. So without further ado, let's get him out of his box and check him out. Alright guys, you got me in person again because it's nice and quiet at the moment, but if it switches to the voiceover, you know that it got loud. But anyway, so yeah, the same box that we've seen. This is the 5th time seeing it, but you know, I love this. It really reminds me of like the guy that did Alien, H.R. Geiger. Is that who it is? But yeah, we can see that we've got number 5 here, and then we've got 6 next time. So make sure you subscribe for that. For ages 13 and up, probably sensible. And then we've got the figure in there, and he actually looks fairly humanoid. He's got like humanoid face. He doesn't have the big feet or anything, which is, yeah, he almost looks like kind of like a regular figure. Very interesting. And then of course he combines to create a giant robot. He's got a very interesting helmet. I'm hoping this helmet will actually go on compared to the other one that didn't want to go on last week. But we've got RA5 here and Interlink 6. And then we've got the ultimate action figure down the side. So let's go to the back. Now, if you watched all the videos, I know you've seen these multiple times already, but I'm gonna put us through it one more time. Well, actually 2 more times. But Interlink 6, so we've unboxed him. We've unboxed him as well. This is who we're unboxing today, R5, so he's gonna be the arm right there. And then next time we'll be unboxing LA6, so he'll be the left arm. And then we've got the other 2 that are going to be the legs. So RL3 we've unboxed, as well as LL4 last time. And hopefully they're all going to combine and make this guy. And hopefully that all goes well. And I'll be really, really impressed. But down here we've got Spawn. This is Revisited Series 17. So I've actually unboxed a number of these. I think we've unboxed him. Still haven't found out if I have or not. I think we have. But we've got Melbolgia, Medieval Spawn, and Tiffany that I've all unboxed. I'll leave a playlist up above. Down here we've got Akira as well as some other anime stuff. So, you know, I'd love to pick these up, but just too expensive, you know. I'm hoping to go to Japan one day and maybe I'll find them cheap over there, but we'll have to wait and see. And speaking of Japan, we have the Samurai Spawn series. Now, this is one of my favorite series. The figures are absolutely incredible. And what's interesting is they actually have the same problems that this series has, a lot of things that fall apart. But these figures are absolutely incredible. I'll leave the playlist up above. If you haven't already, please do go check that out. So that is that. There's the bottom, but that is pretty much all of that. So let's get him out of his box and check him out. Alright, so we got the box open, we got a big 5 on the back, which could be mistaken for an S if you ask me, but yeah, clearly it's meant to be a 5. And here we have the figure. So this big thing in the back is actually the piece of the stand, so don't worry about that too much, we will have a look at it though. But yeah, he is looking pretty cool. We've got the translucent grey at the shoulders again, as well as on the toes, so that's interesting. So let's take a look at the instructions. We do have Shrek here, which I thought was funny. I actually had a Shrek figure from McFarlane as a kid. Could have been my first figure from McFarlane, I don't know. But anyway, we've got some instructions. We've got the mask and then the chainsaws. So on the back, this is for combining them all. And as you can see, it's getting pretty hectic. We're up to like, what is this, 43 steps. So yeah, that is a lot of steps that I'm going to have to follow to build this thing. Of course, I'll film it all and make a video for you guys to watch, so hopefully that goes well. But let's get him out of his box here. So here we have him. So yeah, straight off the bat, oh man, you know what this looseness means? That shoulder joint is broken. So you can tell the other one is nice and stiff, and yeah, it's not flopping around. I'm trying to like bend the wrist, but there's actually like cords attached to it. Not the best idea if you're gonna have a bendable joint. But yeah, so obviously that shoulder's gone, which sucks, and I can't get there's a switch here to make the chainsaws bend, and I cannot get that to work either. So yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, that aside, we've got a nice white leg. I love that they do like the different colours and not just making it all black or all anything, and it's never symmetrical, which is really cool. But something really unique is these hook things on the bottom. So looking this up, I actually found out that this is going to form the hand. So these are actually fingers of the Interlink 6 hand. So yeah, that's why those are there, but it kind of stops him from standing up straight. I think they could have definitely done a better job with making them work so that they would actually help him stand up. So onto the helmet, and it actually reminds me a lot of last time's helmet, that sort of, these big like bunny ears. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but this clips on really easy. The head's got a bit of posability, so it does slide on really easy. I think it's pretty secure as well, but it looks kind of bizarre, but also really cool. Yeah, I don't know, you guys let me know what you think of it, but yeah, I think it's cool. So onto the stand here, and this is absolutely massive, but obviously it's going to be holding up a massive figure, so it needs to be big. But yeah, you know, not as much detail as the figures, but anyway, I thought I'd show you what this is for. So this slides into here, you know, this will sit on the ground, and I'm not sure if I can get it all into shot actually, but yeah, basically it's just a stand to hold him up. And you can see here where that is broken, so again, I think it'll be fine as long as I don't keep messing around with it because of the pole through the middle of it. So as long as the other side doesn't break as well, then it should be fine. But yeah, always disappointing. But anyway, I'll leave you with the showcase and be back with my final thoughts. Alright guys, that has been our look at RA5. So we've only got one more in this Interlink series, so please do subscribe, and then obviously we're going to combine them all to form the giant robot. But yeah, this guy is, you know, fairly unique like all of the ones in this line. He really stands out on his own. I think probably making his hands, or this is going to be the hands of the giant robot, but they made it his feet. So he kind of doesn't stand all that well. Like I've kind of said, with these figures kind of falling apart on me, I am being very careful, so I don't know if I could probably get him into a better position to stand up a bit better or something. Yeah, but that's just how it is. I think that, you know, on his own, he is quite a cool figure. I love that the helmet actually fits this time. Really unique helmet. I don't know like what it's supposed to be or anything, but it looks really cool nonetheless. I also really like the translucent grey pieces that we have, like these big shoulders. Kind of, it looks like, you know, what they wear in Gridiron actually. But yeah, I really like that. I like that we've kind of got the one leg that is white. We've got some white on the back as well. Yeah, really disappointed that obviously the arm is broken with the chainsaw. I would have liked to have posed that into, I don't know, just something. But, you know, besides sort of the flaws, I think, yeah, he's a really cool, unique figure. I will say this week though, or this time, he is not my favourite in the line, which is quite a surprise, but we'll see. I think number 6 is probably going to be my new favourite, but anyway guys, I hope that you've enjoyed another look into the Interlink line. If you haven't checked out the others, I'll leave the playlist up above once again. Please leave me a comment on your thoughts and share this video. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but I'll need your help to do that. So please subscribe, please comment, please leave me a like, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next one.